Nuzlocke challenge. Today I have some special announcements to make. First of all, I have made the error in previous episodes of not teaching Surf to Gyarados and Riptide, mostly Gyarados, because I was thinking of the physical special split, but as that is not a thing in this game as of yet, and Waterfall is a HM that you get post-game, I will go ahead and teach Gaia Surf. And that's a special shout out to Josh Jones who reminded me of that. So thank you for that, Josh. Appreciate it. I could probably give Melodic Surf as well, but he's got Choice Band. So we'll just stick with what we've got. The next announcement is that I was quite disappointed with the randomizer, the selection of Pokemon that it gave us as of how we've been going so far. So what I've actually done is re-randomized the game. So everything we have is still the same, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check now that I've said that. Yeah, everything's still the same. We still have the same Pokemon, as you can see. But every trainer we face from here on out will have different Pokemon. And the settings I changed are I've turned off similar strength and also enabled random trainers to have legendaries, I believe. So hopefully we have a more interesting, engaging run from here on out. Probably should have done this earlier, but I thought it might scale up a bit faster. And finally, I've also randomized static Pokemon to become anything. So legendaries may become anything, and non-legendary static Pokemon may become anything. With that said, I'm excited to continue our new randomized Nuzlocke challenge. So let's head on in and defeat Giovanni. Here we go. Red, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Hopefully Giovanni has something a bit more interesting. Boss Malcolm would like to battle. Yes, I also randomized their titles and names. Forgot about that. Alright, so we have a level 37 Executor. Let's go for the Astonish. Super effective. Does no damage. Hopefully we get the flinch. We do not. And it puts us to sleep. That's not good. I'm going to switch out into Hawkeye, who can pretty much soak up any damage this thing wants to do and hit it pretty hard with, what do we got? Wing attack. Let's go wing attack. Stomp. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here. Oh no, good. Alright, go another wing attack. Super effective. Slackjaw gains 840 points, and so does Hawkeye. See, it's already more interesting. A Sfeel. Yeah, that's an ice type. I think it's water ice. I can't really remember. We'll swap into Riptide, who can take either of those moves, and we'll start building up our the bug type move that we have. What is it? Fury Cutter. Level 41. Goodness, he's sent his highest level Pokemon out straight away. Excellent. Oh, what's that? Attack. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding. The only time I run a physical Melodic and he lowers our physical attack. But this feels going to rest, and we're just going to go for a Fury Cutter again and again. Our Choice Band is going to help us out here as Fury Cutter becomes more and more powerful. There we go, 2 KO on this Sfeel. A Bennett. really do much to us anyway, so we're going to keep going for Fury Cutter. Whoops, nope, it's resisted. But it does huge damage anyway. And we get Spud, which will reduce our PP only by 2, so it's not too bad. We can take this thing out with a Fury Cutter, and we get a critical hit. Riptide's putting in the solid yards again. 1000 experience points, and finally a Need Arena. I feel like we can swap out here. We're going to Gaia. Need Arena I don't think is around yet, so that may have been unnecessary, but that's okay. We'll go for a Surf, a new Surf. So we'll get the stab, and Surf's pretty powerful. Wow, it does like nothing though. What's going on there? Why did that do like no damage? I feel like Dragon Rage would actually do more damage. Surf must be weaker than I remember. And we get poisoned. Thanks a lot. Probably should have swapped out to Venomoth when I saw the poison sting, but that's no drama. We can use an antidote or something. So Gaia gains 920 experience, and we defeat Giovanni. For the second time now? Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fall. Red, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Let's heal Gyarados, I suppose. We can save an antidote. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. And we receive the Master Ball. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it though. Keep it on the down low, Red. Right, so we're going to take a little bit of poison damage as I'm making my way back to the Pokemon Center / bed. Because I'm cheap and want to save the antidote. But the bed's just down here if I remember. There we go. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't use the bed now. Well, that puts a damper in my plan. 77, alright. 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66. We'll take the elevator, save a bit of HP. 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, whoops, and 50. There we go. Sorry to make you suffer a bit there, Gaia, but needed to get to the Pokemon Center. Wanted to save an antidote. Okay, now that we're all healed up, we may as well go and take on Sabrina. Excuse me. I think that's basically the next thing we have to do. So we're going to check out the levels in here. What level are we? 38, mostly. We should be okay. We'll check out the levels of this dude just up here. Hopefully he doesn't have a legendary. That'd be funny. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. We'll surely give it our best shot. Psychic Cristiano would like to battle. A Magikarp. Okay. Awesome. Good randomize. We'll go for a Body Slam. Easy pickings. So we take out the Magikarp, no dramas. A Breloom, fighting type, so we will swap out into. Does Toxin have? Yeah, Toxin has what, Psybeam or something now, so that'll be super effective. Psybeam, there we go. Mach Punch. Punch. That's why I swapped out Exploud. Oh, Ladrin. What did I call it? It's been so long. I'm forgetting my Pokemon's nicknames. What kind of trainer am I? But the double Psybeam on Breloom actually takes it out, which is good. Toxin gains a fair chunk of experience, and a Pinsir's going to come out. I think we can stay in on Pinsir and smack it with a Dizzy Punch. Okay, Dizzy Punch is not going to be helpful, and Pinsir just raises its defense, so I'll go Psybeam. That might do a bit more. Wait, Psychic. I thought Psychic was resisted by a bug, and it has revenge, so we have to be careful of that. Let's go Poison Powder. And chip this thing away with Toxin. It's gonna go for another Harden. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go Dizzy Punch because we might get the confusion as well, hopefully. But we don't, and he goes for Brick Break, which isn't going to do too much, because I think that's resisted again. Not 4 times, but it is resisted. And we can finally finish this thing off with a Psybeam. I had to be careful of revenge there, because even though it was resisted, it was still doing a bit. 1,400 experience, and we defeat the Psychic Cristiano. So we'll continue on. Also, this may take me a while, because I have no idea how the teleporters actually work in this gym. Well, I know how they work, but just not where they lead me. Does our unseen power scare you? Psychic Donna would like to battle. Donna. The Eakins is going to cut our attack. May just be worth swapping out. We'll give it a Body Slam so we're not locked into anything. Slackjaw, that's what we called our Ladrin. Okay, but it does like nothing, so we can stay in and are free to go for Body Slam. There we go. Slackjaw gains 411 experience and a Sunflower is going to come out. Let's give everyone a bit of time. Who haven't we seen so far? We haven't seen Aragog. Bit of camera time for everyone. So Sunflower comes out, level 31. What can we take this thing with? Leech Life should be super effective, shouldn't it? Or is Bug good against Grass? I'm pretty sure it is. Sure is. Excellent, look how much damage Leech Life does. Leech Life is doing more damage than Surf did to that other thing. What is this ridiculousness? So it's going to be getting HP back every turn. How much? Not much, so we can keep going for Leech Life. Going to be a 3-hit KO now unless we get the critical hit, which we do not. Sunflora, sorry, sets up the Sunny Day Ingrain, so it's getting prepared to stay here for a while. I wonder if it has Chlorophyll actually. Does it get more from Ingrain if it's in Sun? No. Okay, it doesn't appear to be Chlorophyll. So we take the Sunflora's health with Leech Life. Weird way of saying we fainted. And we get 900 experience, and a Trico is going to come out and may as well just stay in with Aragog. Just keep going for Leech Life, I think. Super effective again. Holy heck, look at that damage. Goodness, Aragog, calm down there, son. So it's going to drain my health, but that's going to be quad resisted. So it's going to do pretty much nothing. And we take out the Trico with our final Leech Life. Aragog gains 430 experience, and the last one to come in is Unknown, so we do actually want to swap on the Unknown into who had Bite? Guy had Bite, didn't he? Alright, we'll swap into Guy. Because Unknown's only attack will be Hidden Power. Hopefully it's not Electric or Ice, that'd be some severe misfortune. Although I think ice is only normal damage, but we'll go for the bite, see how we go. Oh, not quite the one hit KO. Don't be electric. Okay, it's resisted, so I'm not sure what type it is. I think you can tell from the letter, but I can't remember. Because the letters have something to do with the IVs, and so does hidden power, so... Anyway, we defeat Psychic Donna. And we get $620 for winning, so we'll continue on. If you are familiar with the layouts of the teleport maze in this gym, I'm sorry. You're going to have to watch me struggle through this. Psychic Landon would like to battle and sends out an Azrael. So we can just pretty much body this with a body slam. Not much in the way of defense is old Azrael. Magikarp. Again, we can just take it with a body slam. Someone's going to whip out like a Mewtwo or something one of these days. I'm going to be screwed. Maybe I should have turned legendaries off. But we did want more excitement, so that's the price we pay, I think. I don't believe this. Gonna continue on. Okay, we bottom right. Top middle. No, middle right. Okay. See if we can sneak past her. Go top right here. I'm gonna try and avoid the trainer battles as best I can, since we don't want to get too over leveled. Okay. Right, now. Nope. I want to go back there though. I feel like there's something here. Okay. Now let's... Nope. Didn't like that. Let's go back. After all these years, you'd think I would have memorized the bloody solution for this gym. Unfortunately, I don't think I had that far. It'd be nice if there's at least some sort of pattern. Or maybe I should write it down and keep a notepad of which ones I've tried. But there we go, we found Sabrina. You tricky person. Alright, Slackjaw is not who we are going to lead with. I want to lead with Toxin to get him get her some experience. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Leader Rachel would like to battle. Sends out Nidorina. It's kind of done the Pokemon red, blue, yellow thing, where it's made her leader and Giovanni was boss. Oh, maybe I stuffed something up in the randomizer. Oh well, that's okay. Right, so Psybeam will be super effective, so let's go that. Some lovely damage there. A bite shouldn't be too bad. Lovely. Toxin must have some high defenses. This thing's 2 levels higher than us. We're finally on par with trainers around us. A Whalmer. When I'm flying, rollout might be a problem. I know these things can roll out, so we'll go poison powder. If it goes for a rollout, we might be in trouble. Oh, level 43. Oh, water spout. That's not good. That's not good at all. Damn it. Well, there goes Toxin. That's very unfortunate. Don't have any cross moves. I didn't even think about water spout. That was very silly of me. We lost our starter Pokemon. Rain Dance. Nope, that's not. Bloody Boost is Water Spout. We'll go Fury Cutter. Start boosting those up, I think. Oh, don't confuse me. Good. I can't believe we lost our starter Pokemon. I mean, we did say we wanted a more interesting run. And of course it goes to sleep, so now we've lost the poison and all the damage. But Riptide's Fury Cutter is powering up. There we go. Got sweet revenge for taking out our toxin. And what is the hyper potion? What is your problem, lady? Well, now I'm just gonna one hit KO you. Sorry about that, guys. It's a shame to see our toxin go, but you know, I was a bit disappointed that we weren't losing many Pokemon because it wasn't very interesting, and it was just sort of turning into another Pokemon Let's Play. So now that we're starting to lose Pokemon, I feel like it's a bit more interesting. Crawdaunt comes out and is easily going to be taken out by a Fury Cutter because of the weakness, and because we're at like what five attacks now, so built up to the max. Riptide grows to level 38. And Beldum comes in. Beldum is Steel Psychic. We cannot take. Actually, let's see how Fury Cutter goes. This thing can't really attack us too much. I think it'll only have takedown. Fury Cutter should be neutral. And that's a one-hit knockout. Riptide gains 838 experience. And we defeat leader Rachel. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh badge. Red got 4,300 for winning. The Marsh badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. A stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. And please take this TM. Oh, that's the other thing I fixed. When we get to TMs now, the names will be fixed and not just a blur of letters like they have been previously. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realise it. Let's see what she gave us. TM case open for powder snow. Wow, that's useless. Okay, so first things first, we have to head back to the Pokemon Center. Oh no. Why doesn't Sabrina's just take you out of the gym? Because now I can't remember how to get out. What a dog. How do I get out of here? Okay, which one was it from here? Top left. Nope. I don't know, I've battled this guy, so it must be top right. Nope, must be bottom right. There we go. Alright, so second Pokemon defeated. And got our 6th badge. So overall not a huge well, I was gonna say not a huge loss, but that's a bit demeaning, isn't it? Let's actually take Venomoth's item before I doesn't have one, of course, only one that doesn't have one. What have these guys got? Escape rope, give me that. I'll gladly take that off your hands. What do you got? Asperberry bag, give me that. Firestone, I'll take that. And what do you got? Awakening, thank you. Okay. Now we'll put our dear toxin in the defeated box. Sorry about that, toxin. And next we take one of the new replace a poison with a poison. Doesn't give me a whole lot to work with though, the Grimer. I'm thinking Jemima, to be honest. Not weak to rock. What's a weak to ground? That's pretty much it, isn't it? Poison's only weak to... Oh, psychic. Okay, so... Psychic. Ground. The thing is, if I'm going against the rock Pokemon, it probably also has a ground type move as well, and that'll get Jemima. But this is weak to ground anyway. I think that's what we're going to go with though. So welcome our new party member. Excuse me, can you get out of that please? Welcome to our new party member, Jemima. Let's have a look at the move she has. Goodness, she's a low level. Pound, harden, disable, and sludge. Sludge physical, special. I can't remember. Is poison physical, special? Well, that should be okay anyway. So we'll switch Jemima into the front. See if we got a decent item we can give Jemima. Let's have a look here. Boost ground type moves. Choice band. Could give it a choice band. Special defense stat. Boost fire type moves. Doesn't have any. Not sure what that does. Does it heal? No. Die hit. Upgrade. No. Dragon Fang. No. Reduces the foe's accuracy. Alright, well that's our go-to for the moment, I think. Yep, that looks like our go-to. Alright. So we are now on our way to Cinnabar Island. So we're going to fly to Pallet Town. The easiest way to get to Cinnabar is go straight down, so that's where we're going. And I'm pretty sure we actually... Do we get a thing here, or did I get Noodle from here? Oh well, I can't remember. Route 21. Let me check my notebook really quickly here. Alright, I found my list. Okay, let's have a look here. Route 22, PG. We didn't get one in Pallet Town actually, so we're gonna go back up. Okay, see if we can get an encounter here, because I'm not sure if you can or not. Maybe we'll give it a fish. I hope I have balls actually, now that I think about it. Alright, whacking on the hook. Oh goodness, a bay leaf. Yeah, right. I'm right with that. Pound shouldn't kill it. I'll be super upset if it does. Oh my god. Alright. Good with that. Next, we want Great Ball. One. Oh, come on. Didn't even try. Oh, actually, I just realised we lost our poison powder. Hope we get toxic somewhere along the line. Or, actually, I don't want toxic because that'll rack up too much damage. I'll have to get something with Thunder Wave, which is probably the best status you can give for wild Pokemon. Oh, get in the bowl, Bayleaf. I'll have to be at like -6 to avoid killing this thing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cool. Caught a Bayleaf. Probably won't use it, but that's okay. Alright, nickname to the captured Bayleaf. Sure thing. A boy Bayleaf, we'll call him, I really want to call this thing. Let's call this thing Dino. I guess, like, you know, the dinosaur from the Flintstones called Dino. I think they spelled it D-I-N-O, but that looks like Dino to me. So, next we'll have our encounter in the grass. Let me just jot down that we got a Pokemon in Palatown. Shedinja we've already had, thank goodness. Don't have to deal with this again. Can we attack this or not? Is poison good against bug? No, it's not. Okay. So we're gonna bail. I can't find my pen to write down that we got a new Pokemon. Slightly frustrating. And it's another bug type, Surskit. You know what? I was like this close from just running. I really can't even be bothered catching another bug type Pokemon. Wow, that's your quick attack. Let's go for Sludge, see how we go with that. Still need a pen. I have like 1,000 here, but I can't find any. Go for one more. This thing's just dropping our evasiveness all over the joint. Alright, now let's swap out before we start trying to capture this thing. We'll swap into Hawkeye, who can resist pretty much anything this thing wants to throw at us. Bubble Beam. Okay. Cool. Alright, Great Ball. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Captured, yay. And we capture Surskit. We're gonna call this, I don't know if you guys have watched Shady Penguin do his Shady Lock in Pokemon Leaf Green, but he had a Surskit named Lucky Lucy, so in honor of that, I'm going to call this Lucy. And you know what, we might actually save it there and continue on next time. So I'd like to thank you for joining me today in our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. I hope you enjoy the new twist that I've put onto it, because I certainly am already more interested. I hope to see you next time. Bye.